Well, hello again, YouTube. My name is Petey Two Finger. I grew up in Willow Springs, and today I'm making a 3 video series. Gee, that's hard for me to do. 3 videos on the restaurants, the Greasy Spoon, the diner, the burrito joint, the 3 favorite places to eat in the Chicago western suburbs. So we're looking at Summit, we're looking at Bridgeview, and we're looking at Countryside. I made the first video. I'm wearing my tie-dye. I shut the air conditioner off, which it's a little bit noisier, so I hope you appreciate my suffering. It's 73.2 in here. So yeah, the bowling alley, also known as the Coutry Cup. This is a Greasy Spoon. Mel's Diner with Better Food was one of the reviews that I saw. We're going to hop over and take a look at some imagery. Coutry Cup has limited seating. Here we see one of their famous club sandwiches with fries, coleslaw, and a pickle, served with soup. What you can expect is this type of breakfast, lunch, and they have dinner fare. This cream of chicken Greek family restaurant style cream of chicken soup is really something special. A dish like this, my dad used to get the New York strip. This steak smothered in onions with a vegetable medley, and it looks like potatoes and gravy. My recommendations lean toward the breakfast experience, or if you're feeling peckish for lunch, the cheesebuger deluxe is about as good as it gets in American dining. Here we see an outside shot, the Rolling Lanes restaurant and cocktail lounge. It is a bowling alley. They do have live music. And while you're there, why not pop into Maria's Barbershop? They have those lines tightened up. Located on Get Your Kicks on Route 66. This is in Countryside, Illinois, which it's kind of on the corner of LaGrange Road and Route 66. It's actually just west of LaGrange Road. Here we see, I believe this is the son of one of the owners. The owner, Manny, Mr. Manny, and I believe his brother. It's funny because, and don't quote me on this one, I may be incorrect. I believe there is a relation in the next video, the video I'm about to, oh hey, that looks good. This salad where they have strips of turkey and ham and chicken. It's a julienne salad with green pepper, cheese, and hard-boiled egg. But yeah, I believe that the owner is related. Look at that menu. He's related to the guy who owns Jimmy's Drive-In in Bridgeview, which is the next video that I'm about to make. I believe they're related. And one of the things that you'll notice is like you're stepping into a time capsule. You're a time machine. When you walk into Coutry Cup, it's like you're being whisked back to 1973, 1967. It's like nothing has changed, including the prices. Everything's a really good. There's that soup. Everything is a really good deal, and everything is really good. It's not greasy. And if you go and read the reviews, it's mostly people that just absolutely love this place. It's full of regulars. If you start to go often and pay attention, you'll say, "Oh, there's the Ryans again." Well, of course, they're here every night of the week. And here we have some shots of the lounge, I believe. Okay, this is not it. This is somewhere else. But yeah, there is a lounge, and we've eaten in that lounge before. You can request If you have a large enough group, they will seat you in the lounge. So for special occasions, the whole family will get together, and my mom will say, "I'm buying. We're all going to eat in the lounge." Look at those hash browns, and this is why when I was a kid, I used to substitute the French fries for the hash browns because they're really good fries. Oh, and that coleslaw. Oh my God, the bowling alley is so good. I always got the cheesebuger deluxe or two egg scrambled with bacon, hash browns, and white toast with a Coke. Now I gotta warn you, I was never a fan of the Coke or the 7-Up. Is funky tasting. Although I did go with the 7-Up for a few years. The pop, the soda pop, whatever you call it, was really not good at the bowling alley. They don't give you a very good portion of it. It's warm. There'll be a couple ice cubes. They don't give you a lot of ice. Manny, the guy who owns this, is a pretty frugal businessman, and this is how they're able to keep the prices affordable. This is how you're able to go all the time. Maybe they don't extravagantly flood you with way more than you need, but in the end, you can afford to take your family here 3-4 times a week. So that's the bottom line with the bowling alley. I'm not complaining that they didn't give you so much food that you had to take food home, which was never the case. Okay, but when you went to pay the bill, it was really light on the wallet. We're talking $2.75 for 2 eggs, bacon, toast, and hash browns, and then maybe another 65 cents for a glass of pop with it, or 50 cents. And I remember for a while, depending on whether or not Manny was there, we used to do this scam where my brother and I would ask my mom for change. We would leave. Here's the bathrooms, going to the bathrooms. We would leave and head down to the, down here, make a right, and they had a couple of video games. They had a narc game, and they had another driving game that I can't remember. But there was also a pop machine, so we would get a couple of cans of Cokes and bring those back and enjoy that canned Coca-Cola with our meal. And we kept doing that for years. We were doing that, and we began to notice Manny giving us the evil eye, not coming over and saying, "How was everything?" So we stopped doing that out of respect for him as the owner. And I think my brother got into a fight with him. He went in there and ate, and then didn't have enough money to pay the check. And it came close to fisticuffs. And my brother's claim was, "Well, I've been eating here 3 times a week for 20 years. I'm going to go home and come back," because he lived a mile away. "I'm going to come back and pay you." So if you take a look at the reviews for Coutry Cup, what you'll see is a lot of 5 and 4-star reviews from the locals who understand. These are people, these women who work here. You're not looking for conversation, and they're really good at what they do, but they might not seem pleasant. They're not there to kiss your butt. They're there to take your order because they're working hard. Okay, and I'm imagining they're not making a fortune. So people come in here thinking it's Burger King and asking, "Are your blueberries fresh, or are they canned?" It's not exactly a customer service. It's not leaning. This business leans toward feeding you and getting you out the door quickly. They're incredible on portion control. It's always the same. The food, you get the same amount down to the 16 thousandths of an ounce. I mean, I don't know how they do it, how they measure out the exact same amount of margarine on the toast, the exact same number of potatoes, the exact same number of French fries, but they do. And that's how this family has been able to keep this place with realistic prices where families can afford to come back and feed their family to go out to eat 4 times a week or more. Ryan family, I'm talking about you. So I will see you when you're hungry. I will see you in Countryside. I'll see you at the Coutry Cup, the bowling alley on Joliet Road in Countryside. Hey, Manny, thank you for so many years of great food. I wish I could eat there more, but I'm making this video today, and hopefully that will be helpful for you in your business. And next time I want an extra French fry on my plate. Take care.